Oh my goodness, happy Monday and happy week 4 of NaNoWriMo. It is the last full week of the month. We've got a lot going on, but we are very close. We're very close to that 50K mark. Are you so excited? I am definitely feeling re-energized. Week 3 is done. The finish line. We can see it. It's right there. We just gotta keep going a little longer. Oh man, I'm really excited. I'm getting very close to the end. Currently, I have 44,847 words. I got up early this morning again, and I managed to write within less than an hour. I wrote 1,300 words. I think that's the most I've written in an hour this entire month. I was just really on a roll. So that felt great. And yeah, 44,000 overall. I still have words left in me for today, which I'm going to get to shortly. I don't know what I'm going to end up with for the day, but I should certainly hit, I only need like 150 more words and we'll be at 45,000. So wow, we're getting real close. I wish I could finish before Thanksgiving, before Thursday. I don't think that's going to happen though. That would, even if I hit 45,000 words today-ish, that still leaves 5,000 more. And I really don't think I can do 2 back-to-back 2,500 word days while I'm also working. However, now that I'm thinking about it, I have to work tomorrow, but I don't have to work on Wednesday. So who knows? Who knows? This could be it. This could be the vlog where we hit the magical 50K. If it's not this vlog, it's definitely going to be the next one though. So, exciting week because I have to work today, Monday. I have to work tomorrow, and then I have the rest of the week off for the Thanksgiving holiday. Wednesday, I wanted off because I do like using the day before to do a little bit of food prep. I like to make the pies. I like to make the potatoes because the potatoes are easy to reheat the next day, and the pies will keep overnight as long as I don't eat any of it. I won't. I'm very good about waiting. That's on tap for Wednesday. It's not going to take me all day to make some pies and some mashed potatoes. You know what I mean? So I should have some extra time on Wednesday to take care of some writing business. Like I said, I did get up early this morning at 5:30 again. And I have to tell you, as hard as it is to get up early, and really for me, my usual wake up time is 6. So 5:30 is only 30 minutes earlier. It's not like it's, a huge chunk of time, but I think just seeing that early hour when you hit the alarm, it is not easy to get out of bed. Those early mornings, I think, are what have enabled me to get as far as I have at this point. I've written so many words in that early morning hour, and it's really been helpful for me. It's really made it's made this whole month so far a lot less stressful because I don't have to turn around over here at 4 p.m. and be staring at 1,600 plus words that I have to write. I'm usually only looking at, 1,000 or 800 or something like that, which is so much easier to deal with late in the day, at least for me, than the full amount of words that you're supposed to get for the day. I've just been thinking a lot about that early hour and how I really do get a lot done, or at least I get something done. And I'm just thinking about after Nano, next year, do I want to make an earlier wake up time for myself purely for the ability to write? I don't know. And I honestly, I really don't feel all that much more tired during the day. It's been good. We'll see. We've got time to figure it out. I also wanted to let you know, like I said, I'm going to hit 50K here in the next couple days. And once I do, my draft will not be finished. Almost assuredly, unless I zero draft right the the last half of the book. Yeah, if you watch my last vlog, I hit the midpoint at around 41,000 words. the midpoint at 41,000 words. So that means this draft is going to be way longer than 50,000 words. And my plan at the moment is to keep writing until I write the end. And I'm definitely not going to hit that in the next couple days. I probably am not going to hit that by the end of the month, by November 30th. And so my plan right now is to just keep writing into December, trying to keep up like a NaNoWriMo-esque pace, maybe giving myself a little more grace, but I'm thinking like still get up early, still write after work, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And I'll continue vlogging until I'm actually done with this draft. For today, all we have to do is write really another, 700 words, and we'll have 2K done. That's pretty good. And I forget, what was I in the middle of? I was in the middle of a pretty good scene here, and so I don't know how many more words there are to go, but we're reaching some big conflict. So it's exciting to write and see the characters reacting to new information and all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get going and finish up our words for today. My husband took both dogs to the vet this afternoon. Not for anything serious. They just needed like their annual checkup and like, you know, I forget, vaccines for various things. So anyway, both of them are still like completely conked out for the moment. Usually at this point in the day, they're like ready to play, but their afternoon naps were interrupted rudely by a vet visit. So they're still sleeping. So I'm going to get working here. Let's see how far we can get in the next 45 minutes. It's about 4:15. If I could be done with this by 5, that would be really great. I've got 1,300 words. Let's see if I can get 700 words in the next 45 minutes. Okay, so it is 4:50. I've only been writing for 35 minutes and I've written almost 1,000 words. I'm at 2,268. I kind of want to keep going, but I'm going to stop because I've got other stuff I need to do. There's a few less details on the video that went up on Tuesday that I need to finish, so it can actually go up on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm going to stop there. I'm at a very exciting part. Overall, we are at 45,815 words. We're getting real close. I will be back tomorrow, Tuesday, for some more writing. I think I'm going to get up early again because why not? And yeah, we'll see how far we can get on Tuesday. See you then. It is College Sweatshirt Tuesday. Welcome back. Okay, so it's Tuesday and it is the 22nd day of NaNoWriMo. We are in the home stretch, the official home stretch. It's a week to go, right? Sort of like, yeah, I guess. I got up early this morning. My writing time is very productive. I got 1,239 words, which is pretty dang good. I am sort of in the middle of a scene. I need to kind of finish it out and then I need to start the next one. So I'm going to do that. I'll see if I can get to 2,000 words. That's like less than 800 words in the next hour. I should be able to do that. We'll see how it goes though. I did hit 47,000 words total this morning, so only 3,000 left to go. And of course, if I write another 800 words right now, it'll be even less. I don't know. Maybe we'll finish tomorrow. Tomorrow did get a little more busy than I was originally planning for. I'll share all of it tomorrow, but I have more to do than just baking, mashed potato making, and writing. But we'll figure it out. I should still have a lot of time to work on writing. Maybe tomorrow's a big day. Good. Stay tuned to find out. I got my little coffee over here and I'm gonna start writing. I also lit my spiced pumpkin candle. Give me strength, spiced pumpkin. Do you have like a routine you do when you are getting ready to write? So first, I gotta take off the grandma slippers. Those stay under the desk. Then, I usually crack my toes because that's me. And then I sit like this. I have to arrange the bottom of my pants so they're not all scrunched up. And then I scoot in. And now I'm ready to write. After I make sure everything's lined up here with my mouse and keyboard and all that stuff. And it has to be like perfect. Like the mouse has to be in the middle of the mouse pad. Okay? I'm not playing around over here. Yeah, anyway, do you have weird ways that you sit while you write? Let me know. Okay, writing time! .509. I'm at 2,029 words. Total though, I'm at 47,844. Do you think I can do 150 more words in the next few minutes and hit 48,000? I'm pretty sure I can do that. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. 48,000. 48,000. That's a lot of words. I have written every single one of them in the past 22 days. Tomorrow. I think it's going to be tomorrow, my friends. Maybe. You know what? Like, things could be crazy tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe, like, I'll have a kitchen disaster and that'll take up my whole day. But 2,000 more words. Sorry. Can you hear her out there? Tomorrow's probably going to be the day. I'm very excited. I'll see you then. Woo! This is it. It's Wednesday. And I think today's the day. I think we're about to win NaNoWriMo. I did get up early this morning. I got up at 6 a.m. like I'm supposed to normally. But I don't have work today, so I knew I was going to have a little more free time. I did do some writing while I was drinking my coffee and just sort of waking up for the day. I only got about 800 words, which isn't bad. Not anything quite like the past 2 days. I'm in the middle of another like really big confrontation scene that I'm excited to continue, but I have a few other things I need to take care of first. It's almost 9:30 and I have already left the house to take my husband to work so I can use the car for the day. I have another vet appointment with Jade this morning at 10, which is in like half an hour. The vet is like 10 minutes from our house. One of the things, I think I kind of mentioned this in that first video back where I was doing a little bit of a like life update. I forget though. We've just been having some behavior issues with Jade where she's displaying some quite aggressive behaviors. And we're trying to get to the bottom of what's causing it and how to fix it because it's not a great characteristic at the moment, you know. So we've tried a bunch of stuff over the last several months. Some things have worked better than others. Everything seems to have helped like a little bit, but nothing's completely fixed it. And rest assured, we are using all positive reinforcement methods. We're not doing anything horrific like shock collars or disgusting things like that. So no worries there. We're going to the vet today for a consultation. And what I'm hoping to get is a referral to a neurologist. One of the other possibilities, I think it's a relatively small possibility, but there could potentially be something like a chemical imbalance in her brain that's causing it. So I would like to get some kind of testing done. I don't know what test there is to do, or I don't know, but I'd like to talk to a neurologist just to get their opinion on the situation and see if, you know, at least just to sort of rule that out. Because if there is something wrong in her brain, then we could have the best dog trainer in the entire world come and help us and they wouldn't be able to do anything because her brain isn't right. So anyway, hopefully we can get some sort of referral today, or at least have a little more direction in terms of what to try next. We do have another consultation with a different dog trainer / behaviorist in December. So I had to book that like a month ago. So anyway, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to talking to the vet today, and we'll see where we can go from there. Also today is the day before Thanksgiving, so I've got some food prep to do. I'm gonna bake 2 pies and do the mashed potatoes. I might need to run to the store again. Maybe, we'll see. I'm a little low on milk and creamer, so we'll see if I need to run out or do something like that. But yeah, other than that, take her to the vet in a few minutes. I think but when I get back, I'm gonna do one of the pies, and then while it's baking, I'll come back here and do some more writing. For the moment though, let's get ready to hit the road again. All right, here we go. She's very confused about what's happening. Jade! Jade! Oh, look at that good girl. All right, let's go. So, it's noon. It's been a good morning, just unexpected stops I've had to make. So right now what I'm gonna do is whip up this pumpkin pie for tomorrow, put it in the oven, and then we're gonna go write. So while I do that, I will regale you with the tale of this morning. Sorry the lighting isn't amazing, but now that I've finally got all these ingredients out, oh my gosh, I always take forever to bake anything. But I've got all my crap now, so let's get to it. The vet visit went really well. The vet we saw, I was telling him about the stuff we see at home, and he was like, okay. And then I showed him a video, and he was like, oh, okay, that's not normal. I was like, yeah, I didn't think so. So what he ended up doing was referring us to a animal behaviorist at Gulf Coast, which is the same vet we take the bunnies to. They have a regular cat and dog vet section of the hospital, and then they also have the avian and exotic department, I guess, where we take the bunnies. We've never taken the dogs there, but I'm excited to get to go with her and see this animal behaviorist. I'm not sure what her waiting list is like, so I have to call and, you know, arrange all that. But I'm really excited. He also prescribed us some medicine, which I had to pick up at Target, or at the CVS pharmacy at the Target. So that's why I had to go there. And now I'm back home, finally doing this little baking project. Pumpkin pie, though, is one of the easiest pies you can ever make. So this should not take long now that I have everything ready. I pulled out these spices, and the cloves I have are whole cloves. And I was like, I know I have ground cloves in here. I made this last year. I must have ground cloves. What am I using whole cloves for? I could not find any ground cloves. But thankfully we have a spice grinder, so I just ground some up. I just need a 1/4 teaspoon. So this will do. This will do, hopefully. That's about, maybe a teeny bit more. There we go. If I ruin this pumpkin pie, I'm gonna be real pissed. Because honestly, aside from the turkey and the gravy, I think the pie is probably my favorite. It's pretty delicious. So I'm gonna finish doing this real quick, put it in the oven, and then I think I'm gonna go win NaNoWriMo. I am at 48,822 words. So we're about 1,200 words away from the winner circle. I had to change because it was really chilly, not really chilly, but it was chilly enough for a sweater this morning, and now it's like, I don't even know, 70 degrees out there. So I changed into a winner's shirt because I'm about to win this thing. Let's do it. We did it. 50,000 words, my friends. 50,000 words! My camera battery is about to die. The pie is beeping. 50,000! Look at it! Do you see that? 50,000 words, my goodness. I'm gonna kick back my heels. Oh yeah. I'm not done yet. I'm not even in Act 4. And I'm not even done with this scene. Man, I feel good though. I feel real good. So, should I stop for the day? I'm at 1,975 words for today, which is a good number. I do, like I said, need to do a little more Thanksgiving prep. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. 50,000 words. 50,000 words. That's a lot of words. We have more story to write. We have more story to write in this draft. This crazy draft I'm in the middle of. I think I'm going to stop for today. I'm at a good part. I just got other stuff I think I need to do. And I hit the total. We did it. We did it. The only thing missing is the 2022 winner's shirt. Now you listen to me. I pre-ordered it back in October, and I think, right? Or very, very beginning of the month. And when I pre-ordered it, it said shirts are shipping, quote, the last week of November. And I was like, really? Because in the past, they've always shipped like early or mid-November, and then you have it by the end of the month. And I've always had the shirt when I win, so then I can put it on and be all like official or whatever. And I don't have it yet. I haven't even gotten a shipping notification. To me, this is the last week of the month. Do they mean next week? Because I don't think they're shipping anything out the rest of this week. Maybe they'll ship it on Friday. I don't know. I don't know where the shirts are, but mine is on order. So as soon as I get it, I'll put it on and do a little dance, I suppose. But yeah, that's the only thing missing from this victory. If you pre-ordered the shirt, have you heard any other updates or like what the deal is? I'm assuming that it was supply chain issues and like transportation issues. Like that's all a disaster, but my pie is beeping again. I need to go check it. I'll be right back. Okay, we're in the living room to finish this up. The pie beeped right as I was trying to say bye. It needs a few more minutes. It's not quite done yet. And yeah, okay, so we won. We're feeling great. Story's not done yet. And I did say I am going to keep writing and I'm going to keep vlogging until I'm actually done with the story. I still really don't think it's going to be done by the end of this month. I'm thinking I'll be vlogging into December, right? So lots more excitement to come. This has been a real good year. I'm so happy. I'm not just happy that I hit 50K. Honestly, I'm just happy that this month and this NaNoWriMo has gone so much better than last year. Last year was honestly like, it was just real bad. I tried to be like, haha, it's fine, like in the vlogs and everything, but it was really rough. And the whole year was honestly kind of rough, and especially the last couple months of the year were just really bad. I'm so happy that this year was positive. We haven't had any major disasters occur. Like, it's just been a really good experience. So I'm very happy about that. Yeah, like I said, we'll keep going. We'll keep going with the story over the next couple days, maybe a couple weeks. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be writing, but until I write the end, I'm going to keep vlogging and posting videos about it. So I hope that sounds good. Let me know how you're doing. We're going into the final weekend of the month and the final couple days to make a big push if you're behind, or to hit the 50,000 mark, or whatever your goal might be. Let me know if you have any special plans for the weekend, if you're gonna like do some major like 10K in a day kind of thing. Let me know what you're doing for the weekend. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, you can click the subscribe button. Did I say that correctly? I'm really out of it. But you can click the subscribe button. I post videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Happy Thanksgiving. A little late when you're seeing this, but you know, for me, it's tomorrow. So happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Want to try some pumpkin? This is just a plain pumpkin. It's not the pie filling, I promise. Yeah? That's good, huh? Good girl. She had a rough day. She had a rough day. Here.